experiment to measure the internal resistance of a given primary cell using potentiometer. Theory: the potentiometer. Potentiometer is a device used to measure the internal resistance of a cell to compare the EMF of the two cells and the potential difference across the resistor. It consists of a long wire of a uniform cross-sectional area and of 10 meter in length. The material of the wire should have a high resistivity and low temperature coefficient. The wires are stretched parallel to each other on the wooden board. The wires are joined in series by using a thick copper strips. A meter scale is also attached on the wooden board. Potentiometer works on the principle that when a constant current flows through the wire of uniform cross-section area, potential difference between its 2 points is directly proportional to the length of the wire between the 2 points. Following materials are required for the experiment. First one, potentiometer, battery eliminator, 2 one-way keys, rheostat of low resistance, galvanometer, 2 resistance boxes, Lackland cell, jockey, ammeter, connecting wires. Procedure of this experiment: arrange the required material on a table and make the connection as per connection diagram. Tighten the plug of the resistance box. To test the connection, insert the key K1 and note the ammeter reading. Introduce a sufficient high resistance on the resistance box. Place the jockey at the two end points of the wire. If the galvanometer shows opposite deflection, then your connections are correct. If the galvanometer shows opposite deflection, then the connections are correct. Without inserting the key K2, slide the jockey along the potentiometer wire and stop when the null point is obtained. Measure the balancing length L1 between this point and the end P of the potentiometer. Now introduce the plugs in the key K1 and K2. Take out a small resistance from the resistance box R connected in parallel with the cell. Again slide the jockey along the potentiometer wire to obtain the null point. Measure the new balancing length L2 based on this point. Reduce the value of the R successively and in each time measure the balancing length. Keep the reading on the ammeter constant throughout the observation.
Wired ammeter, one-way key, rheostat, battery, potentiometer, resistance box, Lackland cell, one-way key, high resistance box and galvanometer. Procedure: connections are made as seen in the circuit diagram using the connecting wires. The one-way key K1. Adjust the rheostat and note the ammeter reading. To check whether the connections are correct or not, place the jockey at the two end points of the wire. If the galvanometer shows opposite deflections, the connections are correct. Without inserting the key K2, slide the jockey over the potentiometer wire and stop when the galvanometer shows 0 deflection. Measure the length from point P. It is taken as the balancing length L1. Record the value in a tabular column. Now introduce a low resistance of 0.2 ohm on the resistance box. Insert the one-way key K2. Again, slide the jockey over the potentiometer wire and measure the balancing length L2. Record the value in a tabular column and calculate the value of internal resistance R. Introduce a low resistance of 0.5 ohm. The key K2 is inserted into the switch. Slide the jockey over the potentiometer wire and measure the balancing length L2. Record the value in a tabular column and calculate the value of internal resistance. Introduce a low resistance of 1 ohm. Slide the jockey over the potentiometer wire and measure the balancing length L2. Record the value in a tabular column and calculate the value of internal resistance. Repeat the experiment by reducing the value of R low resistance successively, and each time measure the balancing length and calculate the mean value of internal resistance. From the experiment, it is found that the internal resistance of a cell increases with external resistance, and the average value of internal resistance of the given primary cell is 2.502 ohm.